Hey everybody, this is Evan Wheeler. We're with, I guess we're calling ourselves the Kingdom Cooperative Minecraft group. I can't remember the exact name of the Facebook group, but we're basically a bunch of Christians that want to get together and play Minecraft and, be able to trust each other and learn how to, live in the real world. And this is a step towards that because you're interacting with other people, you're socializing, and things like property come into play. But I wanted to start with this video because this is the survival server. I wanted to start with just a few things, kind of give you the basics for how to survive for people who are coming from a creative background. There's a lot of things that people may assume to be easier, such as just make a farm for wheat, and that's the best thing to do. And at night, go just wander around at night and try to cut trees. Just do what you normally do. So here's some basics I'm going to show you. The first thing I would do is wander around and find some sort of animal, whether it be chickens or cows or sheep, rabbits, pigs, and kill quite a few of them. Kill about 5 or 6 or 10. Depends on how many are close to you. And pick up their food. They're going to drop raw meat, and what this does, it gives you quick food for now. Right now, we're not looking for really anything sustainable. We just want to get something that'll get us full, so that we don't starve and knock down our health, so that we can start working more. So as you can see right here, there's quite a few animals, and what you'll find in your inventory will be raw meat. And what we're going to do with that raw meat is we're going to take it to the furnace, and we're going to cook it so that we can eat it. The next thing you want to do is you're going to take your sword or axe or pickaxe and try to find sheep. It does not really matter what color they are, but you want to try to get 3 blocks of wool. And what that does is that allows you to make a bed. And the significance of a bed is, let's say you're on the server by yourself and it's dark and you just want the night to hurry up and go away. Well, you can sleep in your bed, and as long as you're the only one on the server, it'll go straight to day. Now, if there's multiple people on the server, you all have to be in the bed at the same time. Besides that, once you lie in your bed, you don't necessarily have to sleep through the night, but once you lie in your bed, that'll be your spawn point. So when you die, instead of going all the way back to that spawn that you started at when you first started playing the server, you'll now start at your bed. So if you die, you go right back to your bed. And what that does is that allows you to kind of have your own independence. And so, usually you're hanging around your house, and your house isn't always near the spawn. The third thing I would say is vital is to make a sword. Jesus said, sell all your things and buy a sword. And that's because in this context, this is survival. You need protection, and an axe is all right. A pickaxe would be okay for damage, but it's daylight here, and I still run into skeletons and creepers, and so having a sword, because it deals so much damage, is very helpful, and it'll cut back on the frustration of I die all the time. A lot of the times we die is because we have no weapon to defend ourselves with. I recommend a cobblestone sword over a wood. What you can do is cut down a little bit of wood and make a pickaxe, and then mine some cobblestone, and then make you a cobblestone sword from that. Well, I've lost count of how many tips I've been giving you, so the next tip would be to go to your crafting table. First, make a crafting table. All you have to do is take 4 wooden planks, and put them like that, and there's your crafting table. But take that and make a chest. Make your chest because just drop something temporarily if your inventory is full. Because what that does is it frees up your inventory, and if you die, you don't lose all your stuff. It's there in the chest. I would drop it all and then go back and pick out what you want. You don't need all this stuff. You don't need raw food right now. You just don't need that. You may need sticks. You may need some charcoal or some cooked meat or something, torches. But blocks, bones, signs, saplings, arrows. Unless you're using a bow, you really don't need that. Just leave it there. It's going to be fine. If you're playing with someone, let them know that, hey, this is mine. Please don't go through this. Or if you're afraid someone's going to hide it somewhere. There's very creative ways to hide your stuff. Alright, so the next thing you can do is for the farming. This is something that's a little more sustainable rather than just hunter. And you go out and you kill stuff and you cook the meat. If there's food readily available, animals are everywhere, then yeah, do that. But as you start to build your walls and you start to build buildings, the animals are going to kind of go away. They're going to be harder to find. So what you'll do is you'll craft a hoe that uses 2 sticks and either wood or cobblestone or iron or diamonds. And then you'll go to a grass block and you'll right click. And what that's going to do is going to create a tilled block surface. The next thing you'll do is take seeds, or you can find all sorts of stuff: potatoes, carrots, watermelons, pumpkins, and you'll plant it here. Sometimes it'll dry up like this. You won't be able to plant it. You just have to right-click it again, till it again. And it's going to take a while. There's a secret a lot of people really don't know is if you put water beside the stuff you just tilled, it's gonna give it a dark. Let's see, here we go. It's gonna give it a dark look. See how this is different? This is darker than that. That's because these are watered tiles. They're watered blocks, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna speed up the growth of whatever you planted. And just a side note, I just got myself in a situation where I'm just not ready to really, fight outside at night. Once you get more prepared, you really don't have to hide at night. You'll be able to defend yourself as long as you have a sort of isolated area. There's not too many monsters around. But if you're in the situation I'm in, where you're stuck inside, just mine. You just mine, and if you have to make a crafting table inside, that's fine. And what you do is you're not wasting time. You're gathering valuable resources for building and crafting. You may notice this happening, where my health is just going down. It's like you're getting attacked, but you're not getting attacked. It's because you have no food, because you're starving. If you see in the bottom right-hand corner, I just ate all that food, and I'm full now. My food bar is full, and when it's full, your health, the hearts right there, they will slowly regenerate. They will slowly restore themselves. It's the opposite when your food is completely empty. They will slowly degrade. They will slowly be consumed because you're hungry. And I'm going to show you how to take on the creepers, because a lot of times creepers can be very intimidating. So if you just hit them twice, run back, and then let them. They're going to do their thing, or they puff up and all that. See, 1, 2, back up. Oh, that one didn't work. There was a little bit of server lag there. But if you just hit them once or twice, just hit them twice and back up, they can. What they're going to do is they're going to ignite themselves, and once they do that, if you back up far enough, they'll stop. They'll get puffed up, and then they'll go back down, and they'll get closer to you again to reignite themselves. So just play off that. Hit them twice, back up as far as you can. They'll stop. It'll reset their timer. They'll come right back at you, and then hit them twice, and usually they're dead by that time. Give you one more example of this creeper. And so what this does is it takes away the fear that a lot of people have with creepers. It's like, oh no, it's a creeper, and freak out and run away and panic. But once you learn how to handle a creeper, it's really not that hard. See, once they get far away from you, their timer will reset, and you don't have to be so afraid of them. You can just take them on. Well, guys, I hope you learned something, and I'll have some more videos out soon. Keep your priorities straight. Remember, respect your players. Don't just walk into other people's homes uninvited. Don't open chests and rummage through their belongings. Respect private property and love your neighbor as yourself.